Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golda. Today, I would like to talk about what everyone is talking about, the coronavirus, or better known as COVID-19. I will also be discussing the coronavirus task force and their briefings, as they help civilians with communicating on what's going on. With everyone social distancing and millions of people unemployed, the economy is sinking because of this virus. I will also be talking about the history and how it's taking a mental toll on civilians and how the task force is going about this virus. The coronavirus is made up of many viruses. There was there was SARS-CoV-2, which originated in the 90s. Um, this this virus was also originated in bats and it came from China, just like how COVID-19 came from China. Many people call it call it the Wuhan virus or the Chinese virus because there's a conspiracy that it was man-made in the lab. Others believe that it started in China's wet markets, which are very unsanitary. The first case in the US was back in January 2020 because many Americans went to China for their leap year. No one thought this would turn into a pandemic. Then all of a sudden, this started spreading rapidly in universities, schools, restaurants, etc. Started to shut down just to stop the spread. This is definitely taking a mental toll on people. Americans every day since this pandemic have been filing for unemployment and it's at an all-time high. Millions and millions are becoming depressed and anxious from not seeing loved ones, staying inside, and dealing with financial um, issues. I think the media is doing a great job with having mental health counselors on the news and hotlines 24/7. The 2008 recession had many people commit suicide because of financial difficulties, but so far there hasn't been that much suicide with this virus. With President Trump releasing the trillion-dollar stimulus package, many Americans qualify. This is a great thing because the American people are in a time of need. New studies show that people can carry the virus with them for approximately 3 days and show no symptoms. For example, a child who lives with their grandparents and then their grandparents get it because they are more susceptible. Um, Currently, the U.S. has the highest death rate in the world due to COVID-19, and this is because the U.S. has millions and millions of people in it. At first, a lot of people in Italy were dying because it's a small country and it's very relaxed lifestyle. People drink and smoke a lot, and there's a lot of elder people who live there, so they're gonna unfortunately pass away. People that are older are more likely to get it and die. Not saying that young people can't get it because they can. So it can be anyone. Another issue that the media is bringing up is whether or not China is lying about their numbers. People who died from the virus. It doesn't quite make sense that the U.S. has a higher death rate when China has literally billions of people, and it started over there. Many Americans believe that China should pay for spreading the virus and at first keeping it a secret. And the news journalists, doctors who tried to expose the virus and how dangerous it is were found dead or disappeared. President Trump, who has been trying to manufacture our own products and not turn it into a globalist world while depending on other countries. Then all of a sudden, this virus comes out of China because President Trump wants to make our own products and not rely on other countries. This virus might have been used for um, economic world power. There are many different conspiracy theories about this virus that the media is coming up. Many civilians are getting sick and dying every day. Now it's time to talk about the Coronavirus Task Force. The organization has been doing a great job. It started on January 29th, 2020. Some of the members are President Trump, Vice President Mike Pence, Dr. Fauci, and Dr. Deborah Birx. This organization was started to mitigate the spread. Every day they hold these meetings and explain how to prevent the spread and the highest death rate peaks. New York City has the highest death rate because it is a high populated um, and it is in such a small space. And according to President Trump, the curve has flattened since the weekend, so America is seeing progress. Dr. Foxy and Dr. Birx are working strongly to prevent the spread and informing the people of what's going on. Here's a video of his press conferences.
Clips that we just played for you. I could have given you hundreds of people. I mean, Gavin was on television 2 days ago with one of your competitors. Singing, he says, the question was asked in a negative way. He said, look, I know what you want to say, but he's been really good. It's hard for me to say that. In fact, it's impossible for me to say. Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. I have many clips from I have some clips from Anthony.
That was just Trump talking about the governors and how he's working with them. For the past month, America has been on lockdown. With that being said, the economy is falling and people are very stressed, which leads to a lower which leads to a lower immune system. America has been seeing the curve flatten, so there is hope. With the daily coronavirus task force briefings, the people can feel at ease. Thank you for listening to my speech, and have a great day.